Greetings, everyone. You got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss, and a very close one there, too. The buzzer sounded. They were only down by one bucket.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, two steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then it's Williams. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Roby in at the 4. And it's the machine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Passes it to Speedy. Kicks it to Lee. Here's Speedy. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Lee. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Muscala. And the Thunder with possession. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. To the wing on the left. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Dort against Lee. Pass to Muscala. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Lee with the steal. From deep. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Muscala. Here's Roby. There's the drive. He blocks it again.
And each block moves him within striking distance of the record.
And GA, the fans get excited when a shot goes up on the prospect. He might block it. Only the top spot remains in the blocks record books.
The record for blocks in a single year is owned by Mark Eaton. He had 456 back in 1985. If players keep challenging him with the ball, he could have a good look at that one.
Just 2 to shoot. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Only 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They need this. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yes, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here is Dort. This is it to Muscala. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. And he jams it with authority.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Roby. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Dort. Here's Roby. Back to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Lee. A beautiful reverse layup.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Baisley's checked in from Muscala. Here's Baisley. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Jerome, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Ty Jerome.
Pass to Baisley. There's the steal. And here's the break for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here's George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jerome. The Thunder with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
That's tipped. Here's Baisley. Now the pass to Jerome. Pass to Roby. He feeds it to Williams. Jerome passes to Dort. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Lee left side. Shoots over Dort. Here's the machine. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Jerome. Pass to Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Roby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Baisley. And the pass to Dort. Here's Jerome. His 3-pointers off the mark. Passes it to the machine. Here's Speedy from deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Speedy's got 6 points. Speedy's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. Dort kicks to Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 8 points for the machine.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Baisley. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's the machine. He's got 8. Picked his pocket. Here's Jerome. Covered by Lee. Baisley passes to Jerome. Count that one.
Jerome.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lee against Dort. The pass to Speedy. Dishes it to Nash. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City.
Wall looking it over. Drew passes to Hayward. Clock at 6. Right side Wall. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Baisley. Jerome, good.
Yeah, Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wall. Here's Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got 7 points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Wall with the steal. To the inside, the machine, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. And that's 12 points for the machine.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Maledon passes to Bazley. Here's Pokusevski over Drew. It's tipped. Outside, Wall. Going inside. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Jerome. Ended by Hayward. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
All with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. That shot off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Here's Bazley. We've got Wall. Also speedy out there. And it's Humphries in at the 3, the small forward.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Mike Muscala, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. Here's Maledon, following the basket by John Wall. Here's Pokusevski. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the money from 12 feet away.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Now here's Wall. Hayward outside. Passes to Drew. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Giddey. Pass to Bazley. Oh, that's blocked. Now Hayward. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Aldama connects in the foul line jumper.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Bazley. And he drives in. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hayward passes to Wall. Back to Hayward. Aldama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayward outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Muscala. The pass to Baisley. The dive for the ball. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one, good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Alexander's checked in. Here's Speedy. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Speedy's got 8 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Muscala, the pass to Meladon. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Muscala misses. Muscala's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. From deep. Akusevsky grabs the miss. And so here is Oklahoma City. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Rejected by Gonzalez. Right side, Lee. And he dunks it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Giddey. And here is Meladon. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Lee outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Meladon. Fires from deep. And Lee pulls it down. Passes it to Speedy. That one good for 2. Speedy's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Giddey, covered by Lee. The Thunder with another miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to the machine. On the wing, Lee. Here's the machine. Here's Speedy. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. Here's Gonzalez. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been...
There's another block.
And the blocks keep coming. Now tied for the top mark.
Next one puts him at the pinnacle of the list. What a legendary season for him.
Mark Eden,
Timeout for
you
Oklahoma
have
City.
company. 456 blocks has been the record since blocks were recorded in the 1974 season, and decades later, it has finally been matched.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To stop the drought, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans the 12-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 2 points of the night.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
They get the rebound, and that one is hammered home.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
To the middle.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here now the Thunder. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Kicks to Nash. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 15 points for Speedy.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Here's Lee outside. Moves back up. Gonzalez, that's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Lee. He's got 14. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Paisley comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Ty Jerome in for Williams. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And good that time.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jerome. He's got 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Wall. Here we go now. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Oklahoma City, Mike Muscala, Josh Giddey.
Here's Jerome, and it's Humphries with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Wall with the bounce pass. Speedy. Here's Drew. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebound battle. Win the battle of possessions. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got the machine. Lee out there with Speedy. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Drew in at the 5 spot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Speedy. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dortch are the guards. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Williams. And it's Roby in at the 4 slot. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Off target at the rim. Roby's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Nash, 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Lee with the steal. Down low, here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Nash slams it in.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Got a hand on it. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Nash slams it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lee pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Dort passes to Muscala. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. No good on the 3.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on
Oklahoma
track.
City foul. Lucas Dort. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Drew. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Maladon's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here now the Thunder. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. To end the drought again with the block.
And that block puts him on top of the history book.
Wow, the record for the most blocks in a season is now his and his alone.
And there is a new Lord of the block. Mark Eden held the record for blocks for so long, but not anymore. His record of 456 has officially been passed.
He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Shot clock at 6. Another shot, and there's the drive. He lays it in. Muscala's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Speedy. Offensive rebound. Nash. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it. And Nash slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the paint. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Roby with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City. Now, here's Maledon. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
In high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Speedy. He's got 22 from deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Baisley. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the Thunder with it. Here's Jerome. He has 6. Driving in. Rejected by Gonzalez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Jerome. Great look, but off the mark.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Checking in for your home team, John Wall.
Passes it to Giddey.
And these fans, once again, bearing witness to his defensive prowess.
GA, he continues to add to his incredible block total this season.
He's been a defensive stopper all season. Every time someone goes to put up a shot, they're worried that he may be lurking.
Giddey, the pass to Bazley. Got a piece of it and stolen by Nash.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City.
Here's the machine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Bazley. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. 6 on the shot clock, trying to end the drought, and the layup is good.
Jerome.
Jerome's got 8 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Hayward outside. To the inside. Drew, and he dunks it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jerome. 8 points for him. Back to Dort. And Hayward with the block. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Josh Giddey at the line for 2.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
third.
struggle
2
is
minutes.
real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Wall's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. It's Dort on the wing, covered by Wall. Jerome passes to Baisley. From 11 feet away, that one doesn't go.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's Jerome. 8 points for him. Driving inside. Hayward grabs the board. Jerome's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Shoots. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 5. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Jerome. There's the pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Coming off the floor for your home team.
Clock at 2. Jerome. No good on the quick 3.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Drew. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Drew's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. On offense, here are the Thunder. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baisley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Home team foul. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Oklahoma City, Darius Baisley. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. Nash outside. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The machine is out there with Drew. And it's Wall. Then there's Speedy. And it's Nash in at the 3 spot. Hands it from downtown.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
Pass to Baisley. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The two-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in L.A. But the three-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
Pass to Bazley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 5 to shoot. Pass to Deck. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Thunder, Gabriel Deck. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Speedy's checked in for Speedy. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mike Muscala is checked in for Bazley. And he sinks the second. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Looking to get back on track here. Here's Drew. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Nash the pass to Speedy. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And it's now 22 points for the Machine. Now the pass to Muscala. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Pass to Pokusevski. Cuts off the pass.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Wall, that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here is Melida. To the middle. Rebound by John Wall. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
Home team ball.
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Speedy. Lee outside. Here's Gonzalez. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Gonzalez has got 24.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's the Machine. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Machine's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Mann. Covered by Lee. Here's Deck. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside. It's good. And it's now 26 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Mann, covered by Lee. Mann passes to Meledine. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Passes it to Deck. Now here's Meledine. Shot to stop the run. Nash with the block. And here comes the break. Here's the machine. Speedy. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Muscala, the pass to Meledine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to the machine. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Fires the three, and the three ball is good. And now it's 27 points for Speedy.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
The pass to Muscala. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break, Gonzalez has got it. And Lee with the stuff.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Speedy. Nash outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Muscala. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Roby, he's checked in for Muscala.
Isaiah Roby.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Deck. Clock at 6. Passes it to Roby. From deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Roby's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now, here's Meledine. To the paint. And it's blocked.
and he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And they recover it. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. That's 29 points for Speedy.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Pass to Deck. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And there's the pass to Roby. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. Here's Speedy.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Robinson Earl. And it's blocked. Now Gonzalez. Nash outside. Here's Speedy. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Man. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Pass to Roby. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Speedy inside. Gonzalez fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Home team foul. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Gabriel Deck. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Lee with the ball. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Robinson Earl off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only chance. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Man passes to Muscala. And here is Maledon. It's deflected, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. .127 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. The Thunder with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Muscala, the pass to Deck with the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the middle. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 43 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Rejected by Gonzalez. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lee passes to Speedy. Power down with both hands.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Mann. Passes it to Muscala. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Trey Mann.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Speedy. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.